up, fellow YouTubers? So I was making a cooking video and my phone went off while I was filming it. Now luckily I finished the burger before the phone went off, so I was basically in the process of giving Xcoresco hot sauce some more free advertisements when I had an unknown caller call me. So pretty much the only thing left I had to do on this sandwich was put the top bun on and eat it. If you'd like to see how to make this delicious burger, I'll be posting the cooking video on YouTube. Normally I like to have the sandwich in the same cooking video and just eat it, but that's alright. I think next time, just put my phone on airplane mode before I do a cooking video. That way nobody bugs me when I'm trying to make art. Or food, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. I made a spicy bacon cheeseburger with pepper jack cheese, and the pepper jack cheese has jalapenos and habaneros in it. And then for some extra heat, I added some seasoning to the burger patty and the buns. I used a combination of Tony's and Slap Yo Mama Cajun seasoning. Those two are a great pair together. And then, on top of that gooey cheese and bacon, I put some flamin' hot nacho Doritos and some Xcoresco hot sauce. And I cooked the burger patties, or the burger patty in butter, and I cooked the burger buns in grease, so it's a greasy, delicious bacon cheeseburger with a punch of fucking heat to the face, man. And the only reason I'm not deleting it is because that cooking video turned out so good that I don't want to delete it, YouTube. That cooking video turned out so good that I'm like, screw it. I'll plug in my phone, import the cooking video to my desktop, and then make a video on QuickTime Player just reviewing it. So I'll show you two of the ingredients I put on this bacon cheeseburger, but if you want to make it for yourself or see how to make it, you'll have to watch the cooking video. This is the kind of crazy spicy burger that I do for my channel, and now that I have 8,000 plus subscribers, this will be a treat for you too, watching me. Yeah. So, first of all, here's the hot sauce that I used for the burger. The YlGHweYVjXg hot sauce. You can get it at Albertsons, probably Walmart, I don't know. But I got this one at Albertsons. And it's got Medusa on the front. I've seen this hot sauce on Hot Ones. Shout out to them. Awesome little show on YouTube. If you ever get a chance, check it out. And I saw this hot sauce on Hot Ones, and I'm like, I gotta give this a try. I'm not getting another bottle of hot sauce until this one's gone. That seems kind of pointless. So once this one's gone, I'll try a different spicy hot sauce. And yeah. But this hot sauce is no joke, people. This is some mean shit. Okay, this will leave your tongue numb. The kind of sauce that you want to eat bread after consuming it, because the water will only activate it. This is the kind of hot sauce you need milk to cool off your tongue. I'm not BSing you. I mean, you see a picture of Medusa. Got the cobra right there on the front. You see that? You get a close-up of that. That is kick-ass. And then you got the flames all around it. This just looks like a mean bottle of hot sauce, dude. So if you like spicy and you want to test your boundaries a bit, try a drop of this. But if you're not used to spicy food or you don't like it, you probably couldn't handle it. Put this back in the fridge. I mean, at the spot of which they called, the burger was pretty much done. I also used these chips on top of the burger. I put 7 chips on top of the burger. Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho. Yeah. They taste just like Flamin' Hot Cheetos with a Doritos twist. You get that classic Flamin' Hot Cheetos taste, and then you get a bite from that cheese from the nacho. So these are really good. If you like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, you'll like these. So literally, I got the burger to this point right here before they called. It was just a random number that I didn't know, and I'm like, and then right at the end of the video, and right at the end of the video, I was like, before I put the hot sauce away and crown the burger, let's give Escaresco some, or Escaresco, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Let's give them some more free advertisement. So, because that cooking video turned out so good, I don't want to have to remake it. You know, if this burger ends up being really good, I'll definitely remake it. But it's had time to cool off. I want to go ahead and just like that, scooch it over. There we go. This right here is this Flamin' Hot Nacho Bacon Cheeseburger. Let's get a 360 of it real quick. And this is the kind of stuff I like to do in the same video, but it could be worse. I am not complaining. Now, before I eat this burger, I'm going to set it down to the side. I'm going to delete it off my phone because it just uploaded to my desktop. Delete. All right. And then I want to get this burger recipe uploaded to YouTube real quick. I'm also uploading a Pipe Thoughts video, which I think needs to be, it needed to be made, you know. But, alright, so let's go to upload video and we'll click on the cooking video here that I just made. Right on, okay. Flame ING hot flaming hot nacho BACON cheese BURGER. Alright. Monetization on and publish. So, if you don't see the cooking video on how to make this delicious looking sandwich right away, do not worry, it is being uploaded. Like I said, normally I like to have trying it out in the same, normally I have trying it out in the same video as me cooking it, but it is what it is, dude. Like, some random number called me and it stops the video, so that's okay though. It didn't stop it at a bad time. So lunch is served, YouTube. What do you think? Does it look spicy? Does it look mean? Would you eat it? I'd eat it. Ooh, damn, just smelling it, I'm like, damn, dude, this is gonna be a mean-ass burger. Okay, now I'm gonna eat Charlie. I'm hungry, so finishing this won't be a problem from the hungry standpoint. But if it's got a mean-ass heat to it, that's gonna be the challenge. So, but you know what? I'm gonna finish this burger for all my awesome fans, all my awesome supporters and subscribers, and my YouTube viewers. Because, yeah, this cheese melts beautifully, 44 seconds in the microwave, and it was all it took. Though I have a powerful microwave, to be fair. But, yeah. This looks like a burger I'd eat at a restaurant, to be honest. Like, that looks like some tasty man. So, I'm going to sit it down. Like I said, I gave it some time to cool off before making this video. Not a whole lot, maybe a couple minutes, just to kind of... Because that kind of pissed me off a little bit. I was like, really? You're interrupting my cooking video. I took a couple of seconds to find my happy place, take a deep breath. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not making the same mistake again. I'll just upload the cooking video because where it stopped, it might have stopped halfway through a sentence, but that's alright. This will pick up right where it left off, like a nice little cliffhanger. So let's pick it up. Oh, look at that. I'm able to pick it up without any issue. The buns are not falling apart. Right on. There's definitely be a nice crunch factor coming into play with these chips. You know, my patty melts don't look that bad. And this is why I prefer Texas toast, because it gives it a nice thicker bun. So if you're going to make a patty melt, get some Texas toast. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just where it's at. Alright. Of course, you could use any sliced bread you want to make a patty melt. You know what I'm saying? But I prefer Texas toast because just look at that. Look at it, YouTube. Look at it. There's that melted pepper jack habanero jalapeno cheese. Like the patty, the cheese, bacon, cheese, chips, hot sauce. Boom, that's it. Simple, short, sweet, and to the point. Now I'll quit stalling and I'll quit teasing you with it, because watching me eat this is probably going to be hilarious. Fair warning, this is going to be a spicy burger, so there might be some cussing involved. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Hell yeah, that's good. Let's give it a minute to take in the heat. Took that first bite. Look at that cross section. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that a pretty cross section? All the cheese and the chips. Yeah, my face is getting red just a little bit. You know, that burger tastes pretty good. It's spicy, though. That bread on the burger is going to help dumb down the heat a little bit. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm feeling the spiciness in my sinuses. I didn't put a whole lot of the hot sauce on there, but I did put enough on there to do the job, you know. Spicy food is good, but if it's so spicy you can't eat it, then it kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Oh, dude. Dude. Hell yeah. Yo, this spicy bacon cheeseburger kicks ass, YouTube. I didn't use too much seasoning either. Just the right amount of seasoning. Oh yeah, you can definitely see my face starting to get red. Getting a little pink around the cheeks. Here's another look at that cross section from halfway. There's a little bit of pink in the beef, so it's medium rare, but not too much pink. Isn't that a pretty cross section? I think it is. If you like the cooking videos and watching me eat the random shit that I make, then subscribe for more. Because this is what I do. I come up with my own burger recipes, my own pizzas, and I make them. I do other foods too, but primarily what I do on my YouTube channel, as far as cooking goes, is patty melts and pizzas. So if you like the random patty melt recipes, you like watching me eat them, subscribe for more. You can find all the ingredients to make this delicious bacon cheeseburger at your local Walmart or Albertsons. You might have to go to a separate store for the hot sauce, but ooh. Because I got ballsy and I dumped some of that hot sauce on a chip and just ate it on camera, and it was like, holy shit. Yeah, dude. I'm taking my time to savor the delicious flavor. Taking my time to savor the heat and the delicious flavor. Dude, I would serve this at the Cobra's Cafe, trust and believe. Cobra's Cafe, we got patty melts, we got pizzas, we got fries. 44 beers on tap, both Coke and Pepsi products. Yeah. And the reason why I'd only serve burgers, pizzas, and fries is because it's easy to make. You know what I'm saying? Maybe occasionally do nachos. Yeah. Whoo! That heat creeps up on you. Yeah. Now the whole top of my scalp is just tingling with heat. Right on. You know what? This isn't that spicy for me. I should be able to finish this for all you awesome subscribers. So if you like watching me eat spicy ass food, subscribe for more. Hooey, there was a big fat dab of that hot sauce in the middle. Now I'm feeling it. Yeah. We're halfway done, and we're not even close to finishing. Alright, let's get into it. This burger's spicy and full of flavor. Man. This is the kind of shit I do for your all's entertainment. Oh yeah, now my whole face and my scalp are lighting up. Minus my chin right here. My lips and my mouth are tingling. But yeah, I couldn't just make a delicious spicy bacon cheeseburger and not try it for you all on camera. And the cooking video turned out so good that I don't mind where it ended. I would have preferred to have had it end with me eating it. But you can't control when a random number calls you on your phone. Next time I make a cooking video, I'll just put the phone on airplane mode. Because literally, literally YouTube, I was just about to crown the sandwich. I was just about to crown this delicious spicy bacon cheeseburger before the video stopped, and I had no control over that. So, but now while I'm eating the sandwich, how to make it is being uploaded. I've seen people cook spicier shit on YouTube, but this is definitely pretty spicy. Oh yeah, and I actually cooked the beef just the way I like it this time. Cool beans. Here's some more close-ups of that cross-section from either side. Oh yeah. These are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I can handle my spicy, so... But this is just spicy enough that my whole face and my scalp and the back of my neck are just burning, and the inside of my mouth is just straight up on fire. And it's not just spicy. I actually like the flavor on it too. The combination of ingredients works. If I would have had some wasabi sauce, I could have put it on top, but I didn't have any on hand, so this will work just fine. Mm. Mm. Hell yeah, it's got good flavor on it. The bacon's a little bit crispy and a little bit chewy. My only complaint is maybe cooking the bacon a little bit less next time. But other than that, and it's almost gone. Down to the last bite. Let me finish chewing up and swallowing. Holy hell. I'm not looking forward to pooping this out later, I'll tell you that right now. Oh. Ooh-wee. One last bite for this awesome burger and for my awesome subscribers. You already know what's up. I'm going to sit here and finish it before I take the plate to the sink and get a cup of water. Now the last cooking video you see was made while I was customizing that BB gun over the weekend. Last bite is swallowed. Alright, and take this plate to the sink. Grab some more water. Mm. Mm. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. Yeah, you know, that burger turned out pretty good. I might have overcooked the bacon a little bit, and the person might have harassed me or called me while I was doing it, but while I was cooking it and filming it. But other than the video being cut shorter than I like and overcooking the bacon just a little bit, that burger turned out good. My face does look red. You can definitely see the color in my cheeks if I step back from the light. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, my face is nice and red. Right on. Hell yeah, that burger hit the spot. That was pretty good. And my complaints, like I said, maybe it cooked the bacon a little bit less, and then so it's not so crispy. Because I should have cleaned out the gristle from the middle when I was cooking the bacon, because it cooked into the bacon, which didn't add a bad flavor, but yeah. Yeah, wash it down with some water, some soda pop, or an ice cold beer. There you go. Presuming you're old enough to drink. You shouldn't be drinking until you're old enough. Or smoking until you're old enough, for that matter. I know a lot of my younger fans are probably still in junior high, and they might see me smoking and drinking, and then one of their friends goes, "Hey man, you want to try a cigarette?" And you might be tempted to try, and you shouldn't smoke, but if you're gonna smoke, wait until you're old enough. Because I'm literally the world's biggest asshole when I wake up in the morning, and the only thing that makes that go away is sitting down and smoking some tobacco. And nobody likes waking up in a cranky ass mood just because you haven't had your fix yet. Yeah. Even though tobacco's bad for you, I don't think it should be illegal. Not just because I smoke it, but because, you know, our founding fathers grew tobacco. Therefore, if you make tobacco illegal, you're an unconstitutional son of a bitch, the way I see it. Now maybe if you want to put less chemicals in them, restrict the sale, you know, that's understandable. But the way I see it, if you're 18, you're old enough to vote, you're old enough to die for your country, you should be old enough to smoke a fucking cigarette and smoke a goddamn joint. You know, the fact that states are now considering raising the tobacco age to 21 because they don't want high schoolers getting a hold of cigarettes. That's not going to stop people from buying it from minors. You know, that's the thing of it. Like, it never stopped them before they were 18. So now, 18-year-olds are going to have to, like, get a hold of a brother or a cousin who smokes or chews, and whatever the case may be. You know, and it's stupid. And that's the thing of it. Like, if you're 18 years of age or older and you have to wait till you're 21 to smoke and you're already a smoker and that the old law was in effect for like several years, and then like within like maybe a year of you turning 18 and being able to legally buy a pack, the law changes. Dude, that's bullshit. And then you get the goddamn FDA telling us we're going to ban menthol cigarettes and flavored cigars and flavored vape juices. You're the Food and Drug Administration. Shouldn't you be more concerned about our food and the drugs we take? The fact that our food is making children hit puberty way too early. The fact that our food is overly processed, a bunch of unnecessary GMOs, and the fact that prescription drug pills have more side effects than they're worth taking. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, you take a fucking pill for depression, and even though the pill says it's an antidepressant, you still have thoughts of suicide. Not a very effective antidepressant, if you ask me. It's bullshit, YouTube. They'd be like taking Pepto-Bismol and shooting out pink diarrhea. Well, it stopped your heartburn, your indigestion, your upset stomach, but it gave you pink diarrhea. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine that was true? People would be like, well, it cures heartburn, upset stomach, indigestion, and and nausea. But if it didn't treat diarrhea, imagine if Pepto-Bismol did not treat diarrhea. It just straight up, it treated everything else but the diarrhea. If anything, imagine if Pepto-Bismol gave you pink diarrhea. I know it sounds silly, the idea of pooping out pink diarrhea. I know it sounds silly and gross, but hear me out, you know? People go, well, I'd take something else for the heartburn and the upset stomach then if it did that. Precisely my point. And then you see these commercials for like Chantix, the quit smoking pill. Which, if you want to quit smoking, it'd be easier to quit cold turkey. Fuck Chantix. Considering that one of the side effects of Chantix is irritability after quitting Chantix, behavior, strange dreams, seizures. Stop taking Chantix if side effects worsen. And it's like, okay, if you're going to experience irritability after quitting Chantix, you experience irritability after you quit smoking, so what's the fucking difference? I don't plan on quitting. I'll quit when I'm dead. Of course, cannabis is going to be legal by the time I'm 60, so do you think I give a shit about the health repercussions of tobacco when cannabis kills cancer cells? For that matter, kids should not smoke pot or use marijuana unless they have a medical condition that requires it. You know what I'm saying? Because their brains are still developing, man. And, you know, Like, I support cannabis 100%, but unless kids have medical conditions that require it, then they shouldn't be using it. You know, and even high schoolers who smoke pot, like, you gotta make sure it's the weekend and all your homework's done, all your chores are done, you're not grounded, you know. And if you, the worst you do is go out with your friends, chill in your friend's basement, smoke some pot, and order a pizza and play some Call of Duty. Ooh, but everything else is done. Your homework's done, your chores are done, you're not grounded, you're being responsible. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm asking you to is if you're gonna smoke pot, wait till you're old enough and be responsible with it. You know, don't go out doing stupid shit when you're stoned. Like, if you're too fucking stoned to drive, then don't drive. What if you're hungry? So order a fucking pizza. Although, generally speaking, a stoned driver is going to be a lot safer than a drunk driver, but that's not the point. You should not drive while intoxicated. And speaking of which, now that marijuana is becoming legal state by state, they're going to do these things called marijuana DUIs, which is going to have some bugs to work out. Because you could have smoked a joint or a blunt or a bowl of weed like 2, 3 days ago, and you could have said to yourself, I want to wait to smoke until I get home because I don't want to drive impaired. So you go driving about, and if a cop pulls you over and says, I want to give you a weed test, and if there's weed in your system, they're going to give you a ticket for driving underneath the influence when you smoked that joint or that blunt like 2, 3 days ago. So, you know, and you weren't driving then when you smoked it. mm. My tummy's happy. It's got food in it. Also got a nice little fire in my belly. mm. Hoo-wee, that burger definitely cleared out my sinuses. Having the bread on top of the burger, that definitely helps dumb down the heat of it a little bit. But that was still pretty spicy. Well, part one of the video is making the burger, and part two is trying it out. I'll have to upload it later because I've already got 2 videos uploading as we speak. An awesome pipe thoughts video and a cooking video. So, no telling when that cooking video will upload. But people are going to be commenting, I want to see you try it. Guarantee it. So, I might get a couple of comments of, I want to see you try it. Because people are used to me making a cooking video where I sit down and try it in the same video. But sometimes that makes the video too long and it takes forever to upload, so. So I guess uploading this trying it video will happen later. That way we can get some build up on it. So even though I'm kind of upset that the video got cut off because of some random phone call, that's truly the best way to look at it, you know, is it'll have some build up. Like, people are gonna be like, there's no way he's gonna eat it. He's too much of a retard. Oh, there's no way Gothic King Cobra's gonna eat it. He's too much of a pussy. And then you watch this video and you're like, damn. And that's another thing that fucking pisses me off. Why is it that the word pussy is used to describe degrading things, you know? And technically it's degrading to cats, but on the real note, though, it's also kind of degrading to women. Oh, come on, man. Quit being a pussy. Just do it. You know, like, I hate that. I hate that crap, dude. It pisses me off. Like, why don't you grow a pair of balls and quit being a pussy? Like, that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And why is it that they say grow a pair of balls? Because you get kicked in the balls one time as a dude, you're done. You're on the ground. Motherfucker. You know, like, get the fuck out of here with that. I mean, women don't like getting kicked in the crotch either, but I'm just saying. Babies come from mamas, and that's all I'm going to say on that. And you want to sit there, and that's what makes me laugh. Is like, how is it, you know, but I'm not going to say any more on that. Yeah. And it's, and you wonder why women hate men so much. And I've even heard women say this crap too. Whenever I heard women talk like this, I'm just like, oh, why are you degrading your own sex like that? Well, seriously, when I hear, it's bad enough when I hear men talk like this, like, quit being a pussy and grow a pair of balls, you know? It's bad enough when I hear men talk like that, but when I hear women talk like that, I'm like, ugh, dude. What's wrong with saying, well, you can't say grow a spine because that's insensitive to people who are, yeah. You could just say, suck it up, buttercup, and quit being a chicken shit. That'd be a better way of saying it. Like, don't be a chicken. Why, you a yellow-bellied snake in the grass? You know what I'm saying, Tubes? Like, get out of here with that. There was definitely a nice crunch with the Doritos on that burger, and everything, and then a little bit of crunch with that bacon, and everything else was just chewy, spicy, flavorful. Not too many complaints on the burger, at least, but thank you for watching me eat the burger, and thank you for subscribing to the channel, and thank you for watching that cooking video. That's usually what I say at the end of every cooking video, isn't it? I'll make the burger or the pizza and try a slice or eat the burger and be like, thanks for watching and subscribe for more, and then end it. But sometimes life doesn't work the way we want it to. All you can do is make the best of it. Catch you later, YouTube.